ChatGPT versus DeepSeek. DeepSeek just launched and it is absolutely everywhere, all over my social channels. Thus, using ChatGPT quite a bit in our work, figured it will be a good idea to maybe just check DeepSeek out and see what it's all about. I actually think the best way to do this is to not really do my own research. I'm just going to go to ChatGPT and I'm going to go to DeepSeek and ask them, see what information I get back. It'll be particularly interesting to see what ChatGPT has to say about DeepSeek. Now, the cool thing it seems is that DeepSeek is actually free right now. They reckon this first model is better than ChatGPT's current state, which honestly I can't comment on. I haven't tried it out at all. I'm just seeing whatever people are posting on X right now. But yeah, let's ask ChatGPT here what it thinks. I've been seeing a lot of hype around the new AI tool DeepSeek. What makes it better than ChatGPT? That should be interesting. So it's gave me a bit of the background. It's recently garnered significant attention for its AI model DeepSeek R1, which offers several advantages over existing models like ChatGPT. Okay, that's a pretty good start. Cost-effective development. DeepSeek R1 was developed in just 2 months with an expenditure of under $6 million. A stark contrast to OpenAI's annual spending exceeding $5 billion. The efficiency in development has the potential to democratize access to advanced AI capabilities. Now, this is something that I did read about. I'm seeing different numbers. So I've been seeing 5 million, I've been seeing $10 million, but between $5 and $10 million, I guess, is what it took for these guys to build it. That is pretty crazy if OpenAI spent $5 billion. This is probably going to shoot a massive hole through OpenAI and ChatGPT. And there's no ways that their investors are very happy right now. Open source accessibility. DeepSeek has released its model as open source, promoting transparency and allowing developers worldwide to contribute to the benefits of its advancements. This is huge. If you don't understand open source, this pretty much means that anyone can come in and build on DeepSeek, which means that it's not controlled by only a few human beings that can basically train it to do or say whatever they want it to say. This model will get a lot of input from a lot of different people around the globe, which seems to me like the best way to go about it. Performance efficiency. Despite its lower development cost, DeepSeek R1 matches or surpasses leading industry models in performance. Its efficient design reduces the need for high-end hardware, making it more accessible for various applications. What makes this interesting is that, as far as I believe, and correct me if I'm wrong on this, but OpenAI's model on ChatGPT is one model that essentially takes in all this information, and so it's got all these different data points that it accesses when you ask it something, and then it produces the output. What these guys have done is to kind of split it up. So it's not one model with all the information. It's a bunch of different models. So I saw a great analogy on this. It's like having a lawyer and a doctor and a plumber, all as different people who all specialize in their field instead of one person who has to specialize in all those fields. So essentially what it does is when you do prompt it or when the system is running, it only wakes up those elements of the model to give you an output, which means that it can run a lot faster because it can split up tasks in between all these different, I don't know if you want to call it agents, but agents. Okay, global impact. The release of DeepSeek R1 has influenced global markets, leading to significant movements in technology stocks and prompting discussions about the future landscape of AI development. In summary, DeepSeek distinguishes itself from ChatGPT through its cost-effective development, open source approach, and efficient performance, positioning it as a notable contender in the AI field. Yeah, super cool. They actually reference a YouTube video over here. I'll be checking it out. Very interesting to see Mark Andreessen tweet that DeepSeek is AI's Sputnik moment. I'm going to be keeping an eye on it. I've already downloaded, signed up. We'll definitely be using it. And it'll be interesting to see how we can utilize it in our day-to-day.